Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Rima and I'm back with another guidance session for you guys. Um, Today I'm going to channel the energies and trying to answer this question. Um, what is going to happen in the end? This is going to be a general reading. Whatever specific situation or condition that you have, any question that you want to know the outcome, we are going to focus on that and see if we can get any clearance about this situation and what is the outcome, how is it going to end. I have three plants here, number one, number two, and number three. Um, you can pick one, or if you have more than one question that you want to know the outcome, you can pick more than one. And I'm going to use my tarot cards to get some clarity. If I feel that it's a love situation, I'll use my romance angel oracle cards as well. So please clear your mind, take a deep breath, and set your intention. And we are going to start with group number one. Okay. I wanted to thank everyone for subscribing to my channel. I want to welcome the new watchers on the channel and thank the subscribers one more time. Thank you for your comments, for your feedback on my readings. I hope that you enjoyed reading. So let's see what kind of outcome we are going to have for this situation. What is going to happen in the end? What is going to happen in the end? Okay. Well, I feel like that with the start of the reading. I feel like it's a situation that you have with a financial matter. It could be that you're worried and anxious about some kind of situation with money or belongings or financials, or it could be a job situation that you're seeking. You might be you've asked for a promotion, you're hoping to get a raise, you're hoping to get some again a higher position in your job. You have been working very well and you expected for some people to get a little bit of increase in their job, basically title or the bonus or whatever your earnings, you expect that, but then there's a little bit of I don't want to say obstacles, but a little bit of disagreement or discussions about that. For other people, it could be that you're looking for a job, you're hoping and you're aiming to get a job, and this has been on your mind. You're trying to fix or solve a money situation, you're trying to increase your income, and you're hoping to do that. And this is you have been trying, and this is going to happen. Actually, we have the Sun card. But there has been a little bit of anxiety. I can say anxiety, or it's like really a strong word to say with this card, but your mind is not at rest. You might be basically thinking about what's going to happen. The anxiety that you have is going to be cleared, and I think this situation is going to be resolved. If you are a little bit more patient, you will get the offer. There's going to be a nice offer for you, even better than what you thought. You might be thinking that, like I need a raise. Maybe like just a raise is okay. But maybe if you wait a little bit more, this is going to be a brilliant outcome, and it's going to actually be like a huge change for you in career. Maybe you're even moved to a different department, and you get like you look like a marshal, like you totally your work rank is going to be changed. So your work ranking is going to be changed. For those of you who are looking for a job, again, the same thing. A door is going to open, some fantastic opportunity. I really feel in summer, or by the end of summer, is going to be open for you, and you're gonna gain money. And even if you wait a little bit more in this job, you're gonna get even more and more recognition. You're gonna have a wonderful offer. You will be really growing in your job. It's going to be a new job, or it's going to be the same job that you can change title or something like that. So for some people, I can sense relocation. There could be some relocation involved for some people, but definitely with some patience, it's going to be resolved. Let's see what, so this is going to end well. This is fantastic. Yeah, and you'll be, I told you, I see a little bit of basically power that you will gain. There is some power that you're going to get with this change in your job. As I said, your job title, your ranking, even the department might be changed. But some people might be a little bit maybe jealous or disappointed. You might get to a higher up, like, or someone from higher authority is going to help you, and this is going to upset some people around you. They're going to be like how come this person just got the door just open, and how come they got this raise, or how come they were transferred? I definitely see a transfer. If you don't have a job right now, there's going to be a door is going to open for you. And look, in the bottom of the deck, this is what I got. So definitely it's a money situation, work, finances, money, and it's going to end well. Either someone from higher authority gonna help you, or it's just that I strongly feel you are going to get to this high ranking. I mean, from the person who has been working, who have been devoted to their job, and that's exactly what you have been. You have been doing your job, you have been devoted, or maybe you have been looking for a job, you have been aiming to find a job, and it has been a little bit like there's a little bit of like discomfort, like you're uncomfortable, and you have discussions in your head with yourself, or even with people, or people have discussions about you. There's a little, but it's just about talking. It's nothing that can affect you. But again, as I said, it's going to end really, really well with the Sun and the Emperor. I think also the Knight of Cups. Your power in this situation that you're questioning about is going to get bigger and bigger by time. And don't worry about other people's negativity, talks, disappointment, unhappiness. You don't care about that. You just this is it, like the star. You just wish for the star. Your wish is going to be fulfilled. You will get what you desire. That's for sure. If you are now questioning it, if you are wondering what is going to happen, your wish is going to be fulfilled. Even if there is some work that you need to do, and something needs to be done, you can definitely do that. And here we have the Chariot. You have the go ahead. The road is clear for you. Things are gonna move really fast, and I don't even see that you need to work on something or ask someone. I think that with this Sun card, it's going to be basically come to you very positively. Someone is going to have your back from the higher authorities. And this basically Two of Swords situation, like if you feel like you are you don't have visibility, you don't know what's going to happen, it's going to happen out of nowhere, out of the blue, because you deserve it, because you have been working hard. And again, if you are questioning that, do I need to do something, how it's gonna end, it's gonna be end really well. And really how many times we see the stars, and you're going to celebrate. There are friends that you are going to celebrate with. There are people or maybe family that are going to be happy for you. And I can tell you now with these cards that I saw, that whatever question is your mind and you want to know the answer is that you are going to get, the short answer is that you're going to get what you want. Your wish is going to be fulfilled with a little bit of patience and you're a person that have been working, you will get the outcome of your hard work, and don't care about what people says, what people think, what people say, what people think. Don't care about that. You are going to be successful. The end is going to be very nice and shiny and bright as sun in the day and a bright beautiful star at night. Okay, thank you, group number one. That was a very straightforward and excellent reading. So I hope that this resonates with you guys. So I didn't feel that this is a love relation or situation. So I didn't pull those oracle cards. But let me in comments, let me know if it resonates, if it's a specific situation that basically resonates with you. And I hope that you liked it. So let's move to group number two. Those that chose this little plant, group number two. Hello, and let's take a look at your question, group number two. Let's see what is the end of this situation. How is this going to unfold or change your life? How is it going to end? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? So I'm going to ask the question in different ways because I don't exactly know what is the specific condition and situation that each person is in. So the question is very open and general, but I try to get as much as clarity that I can. So let's see how this situation is going to end. Okay. I feel like you probably are asking about some relation. I still haven't seen any indication for it to be a love situation. But there is a situation, again, with money that you are probably asking about something that is bothering. It could be that a money that you have to give to someone, some help that you need to give to someone. I don't know, maybe for some people you have to pay your ex-spouse or kids that you have. And this, or even if it's not that, it's just a relation that you feel like you have to help someone financially, but maybe for some people this is putting some burden on yourself, and on the other hand you don't really for some reason there's something that you don't want to do it by all your heart. For some reason there's something that you feel obliged to do, that you feel like you have to do that, but to be honest, you don't want to do it by all your heart. There is something pulling you. From one side you really want to help these people or this person, whoever it is. From the other side you don't want to. It could be because it's really hard and tough on you yourself financially, and then you're struggling because you're trying to keep the balance between your life, your expenses, and this help that you need to do. Maybe this is a commitment. It could be commitment for different people. I mean, it's a different scenario, and it's a general reading. So again, yeah, there are some hidden things from you. You hope to get away from it, and I don't know if you are hiding something. I have a Queen of Pentacles. It could be that basically it's from an ex relationship. This is something that you have offered to do, but now maybe you are just you want to get out of it. Again, I mentioned it could be like a situation that you have to pay for it, or this is a commitment or responsibility that you have agreed to, but now for some reason you want to get out of it. Maybe there was some things hidden from you that you didn't like, and now this proposal that you had for help looks like a burden for you, and you're kind of juggling. Or for some people it could be that they don't have anything negative, it's just that maybe your income is less right now and you can't really commit. You have to juggle to basically financially support this commitment that you took. But for most people, for most of you, I kind of feel like you kind of don't want to do this anymore. You want to get out of it, and you probably will go with an offer to say like, look, I can't do this anymore, because you have sensed some negativity. Okay, what is this negativity that you have sensed? Because I see two cards regarding that, the Devil and the Moon. There's something has been hidden, or there's some fear that you have experienced, something kind of unbalanced your situation from this commitment. What is this negativity that group number 2? Yeah, it's regarding family and family monies. There are some people, I don't want to say enemies, but there's some negativity coming from some family or family resources. Maybe someone found another resource and you have been helping them, and you find out they didn't tell you, but you find out and you're like, why do I need to help you still? So you have this other like income, you have this other source for money. Why didn't you tell me? And why you're still expecting me to pay? So that kind of situation. So how is it going to end? So how is it going to end? Yeah, I think you'll move out of it. I see the card for the world, and there is going to be growth, and you're gonna sit on your Empress chair. You're gonna decide, make your decision, because this is something that you know. I see a lot of feminine energy, but still, it doesn't mean anything. It's just energy. Energy could, it doesn't mean like a woman or a man, but it's just male and female energy. So the outcome is that it's gonna change. You're gonna very nicely find a way. You get some help from the universe, or maybe from a woman who is in a, I don't know, like maybe your therapist, maybe someone who is knowledgeable, maybe your mother. It depends on your situation. They can help you, and they actually tell you what is exactly what you feel. It's the same thing that is in your intuition, or it could be this reading that is going to help you. And you take some time and think about it to make your decision, because you are a very generous and kind person. It's not like that, and maybe it's even for a long time that you have sensed this unbalanced. You have sensed that something is not right, but you have been still very nicely, because you thought it's your commitment, you wanted to stick to your commitment. But then when you find out that, you gain your power and you start basically acting, and then, as I said, you come with a new offer. You give them a new offer with regarding this money situation. And I don't know what this offer is. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, it depends. For anyone is different, but then for every person is different. But then you come with this offer to get yourself out of, to get yourself out of this situation, and you will get out of this situation. You will. You will get up, you will offer, and then I think they have no way to, they have no way, they have to accept it, because I think you have facts and there's clarity for you, and you can provide that clarity that, look, I know that there's something else going on, so this is not what we dealt, but what we had a deal on. So you will get out of it. If it's a commitment that is a burden on you, you will get out of it for sure. Yeah, so look, 10 of Cups. This happens from 10 of Pentacles, which is very money oriented. You get the happiness with your family. Maybe now you have a new family, or even not. 10 of Cups is the maximum satisfaction. So basically, I think this is going to be resolved. You will get your decision. Ace of Sword. You basically the Hierophant. You might need to even go to the court and just, but I don't see any fight or anything negative. Maybe you just have to go and basically put formalities on that and sign agreements that, look, now that I know this and this is a new situation, I'm getting out of it and it's going to be accepted. Your commitment for that is going to be ended, and you get out of it. Look, with the Chariot, you get the go ahead. You can leave. You can leave from this commitment. You can definitely, you can leave, and this is bringing satisfaction for you. This is what actually you wanted. And again, we have the Empress. We had the Empress twice, guys. So definitely satisfaction. You are going to grow and get the outcome of what you wanted. You're going to grow, make your decision, and you're going to stay strong. Maybe it's financial situation that you have been helping someone and you really you don't want to do it anymore. But then you gain but maybe out of, you were undecisive, you kind of were powerless. For some reason, you couldn't tell them no, but it's going to end beautifully. Two Empress here. I think that's, that doesn't leave anything else for me to clarify. Very, very positive and very clear. So don't worry about that. Speak your heart. Get guidance and help if you need to, if you feel like you need to talk to someone. And your intuition, as I told you, is going to help you. You already know something is going on and you just feel uncomfortable continuing to do what you're doing. So just don't. I mean, you can get out of it, and that will bring you happiness, and everyone will be happy in the end. Okay, I hope it resonated. Group number 2, thank you so much. And let's move to group number 3, those who picked this plant. Hi, group number 3, thank you for watching this video, and let's look at your situation, how this situation is going to end. What do you need to know about the end, the outcome, how this is going to unfold, whatever. So I'm keeping the question very general and open because there are thousands of scenarios. I just want to know for the situation and question that you guys have in mind for group number 3, what is the outcome? How is it going to end? Okay, let's start the reading. Oops. Oh, it might be involving traveling, or you want to escalate some. Your hope and desire is to escalate or move something. You might want to give someone. I see a little bit of romance in here, in this condition. Yeah, in order to get to your satisfaction, you want a wish fulfillment. Okay, you want one of your wishes come through, and that involves maybe a travel around the world, or an opportunity to ask for someone who is the world for you, means the world for you, and that will make you happy. You want to do it in order to get yourself happy. You are thinking, or you are talking. Yeah, you're thinking about talking, messaging, communication. It's mostly by internet, phone, I don't know, text messaging. That's what you have in your mind. That's your question. You're probably asking, should I text them? Sometimes it's a burden. For some reason, it's hard on you, and that's why you're asking this question. Otherwise, you just will go ahead and do it. So there's some hardship in this way, which we don't know what it is, but for some reason, okay, now these cards came out because you have been heartbroken before. Okay, and the Chariot is your ruler of the reading. So this scenario I'm seeing here is definitely a love situation, and for most people, it involves, again, as I said, you want to move forward with some matter. It could be most probably love matter, and you really want to do this. You want it, and you're ready to propose. You're ready to put that offer on the table, to ask that person what you want. You're even maybe talking to them already, but it's really hard for you to tell them that. Maybe your colleagues, maybe you're just best friends, and it's hard for you to start talking about romance to this person. Maybe because you're afraid that you will be heartbroken, they will reject you, or maybe they have already rejected you, or that person now goes through a difficult situation and you kind of see it hard to now open that discussion with them. But the outcome is that you will make your mind, and you'll start talking. You will do that. Whatever is in your head, you should do it. You will do it, and you start the discussion. I mean, the discussion, I think, is already started. Maybe you're not specifically talking to them about this specific thing, but I do definitely see that you're connected. For most people, you're connected. You could be far from each other, but I see a connection. If you don't speak right now, yeah, you're afraid of something comes to an end. You're thinking that if I tell them, maybe they just cut the relation. Maybe it's not a good time. You think that the timing is not good. But you see, I see 10 of Cups for you. You shouldn't be scared. There's nothing to be scared. And even with this card that represents endings, there is a bright side, bright sun inside your fear. I think this person will make you would like to have family with this person. This person is your desire and very close to your heart. They are so dear to your heart, and this person means a lot to you, and that's why you are scared that if you tell them, maybe you'll lose them. So how is it going to end? How this situation is going to basically end. It's going to give you a little bit of anxiety. You will continue to have basically hardships, but you decide to finish it. Look, 10 of Swords and the Death come in one row together. This negativity that you have been feeling, this like this, you have been scared that what if I tell them and everything gets finished, ending? What if things just get finished? But look, if you strategize like a Queen of Swords and you find the best way and the best time and talk to that person, look at the flags, look at the bird, when everything is quiet, when it's the best time, when you feel like your person is in a good mood, do that. Talk to them. But again, just don't jump, don't rush. Don't rush to make the bird escape. I totally understand that there is a little bit of this is a delicate situation, and this person is so dear to your heart. You don't want to lose them. You don't want that you end up without them. So you are thinking, what should I do? You just have to be very strategic, and whatever that you have to do for sure is not to rush. You don't need to rush. Otherwise, you are gonna put yourself in a hard situation and you might regret what you did. So be strategic, think about it, think what exactly you want to do, plan, look into your options and look into the time. I think the Queen of Sword card here really shows like what you have to do. This is you. You have your sword, you're sitting somewhere calm and nice, you wait till everything is quiet and best time, and then you go very with your power, with your sword, which is your knowledge, which is your strategy to go and move toward this person. Yeah, you don't want to make yourself disappointed. You don't want to doubt what you need to do. You have to believe in yourself. And when you talk to this person, as I said, strategize and stick to your plan. Choose the best time, the best basically when your mind is quiet, not when everything is a mess in your head. When you have clarity, when you feel like an emperor, that's when you have to go. So you need a little bit of work to do on yourself, because I see that you're very scared. You're very scared of losing them. You have this huge fear of losing them. You need to get to this to this emperor mode before you approach them, before you tell them, and then ask them, and then the way is clear for you. Look at the card. The way is very clear for you, and it will go really, really well. So take some time. Think about it. I think I saw the meditation somewhere else. Think about it. Have a plan. Stick to your plan. Overcome your fears. Feel yourself in your power, and strategize. You don't want to get lost in your fears. I see a lot of fears, a lot of mental arguments and discussions in your head that sometimes bother you. And fear just makes you powerless. So don't even let fear come to you. It might take some time. As I said, you might have some homework to do to get to your maximum power, to the emperor, and then the way is clear for you. And look, you are able to do that. You will find a way. Okay, I felt like it's a romantic situation, so I'm going to use my romance oracle cards and see what else we can get. If this is a love situation, for those that is the love situation, yeah, I see engagement. So it's going up, it's escalating. There might be finances and career involved. As I said, there's something that you are worried about. I don't know, someone was heartbroken and there's some kind of worries. It could be regarding finances. Maybe you are not in a good basically your best. Maybe you're not in your best situation right now, financially, but as I said, you will move to be the emperor. You will be the emperor. It's right here. And you have to give this relation a chance. You have to talk. You shouldn't just be scared, because underneath this negativity, or this negative feeling and fear of loss that you have. I'm trying to choose words really carefully. Underneath this fear of loss, there's a huge love, and you need to give your love and your relationship a chance, because you deserve love, and that person deserves love. If even you are basically not in the best situation that you have been, you will be very soon. You will be back to your emperor status again. I think it's very clear, guys. Very, very positive. The end is going to be really nice. You just have some work to do. Work on yourself, on your strategy, and on your fears. I understand that this person is, or this situation is very dear for you, very close to your heart. But it doesn't mean that if you talk to them, or if you try to tell them what you think, you're going to lose them. If you plan and have a strategy, you'll be the emperor. Thank you guys for your attention. I hope that everyone is fine. Until the next reading, stay blessed.